Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody, to Offboard Breaks, our Wednesday nights miscellaneous break. Tonight is officially licensed Hit Parade, box number 2. Hit a nice Tuukka Rask Bruins Adidas jersey last week. Just saw Big Al hit a nice Ray Bork Adidas jersey out of his frozen pond box. So evidently the Bruins are going around, which means maybe or is a community spot. So I'm rooting for you guys. We hit Bedard or it'll be randomed to the spots. So good luck to that. Like I said, we'll see what happens. But like I said, we've been doing pretty well with the official license. Not disappointed at all with the product that Hit Parade's put together. Shouldn't, because it's their highest priced product. Pretty much is one of the highest priced mystery boxes that are out there, next to the Fanatics Under Wraps, which are stupid priced, which are almost not worth buying for anybody, whether it's breakers or individual breaks. I mean, it's your return on investment of that for anybody is pretty dismal. But they still have some real nice jerseys in there. But obviously, Hit Parade has got a little of everything. We've hit some really, really nice stuff. We've hit some average stuff. We've hit some missed stuff. But I mean, at the same time, you got some nice top line headliners, and I made them community spots or in the Bedard. So nobody should be overly stressed, because any spot you have, if one of those guys hits, you have your chance to hit that as well. So, and I am not in this. I do not have any teams. This is completely on you guys. I actually have an or and a Bedard in my PC already. I'm not a pro Bedard, but so I'm not really chasing the Chicago, even though there's a really nice Adidas jersey that Hit Parades has in their products. Right, lately, the or I believe is a Fanatics Vintage, which is, you don't see tons of them. I think the ors have been a little bit of everything with or. You see some CCM stuff. You see Maiva Mitchell and Ness. You see the Fanatics Vintage. So a little bit of everything with or. You see regular Fanatics. So I mean, or is obviously still pretty prolific signer, but that's the greatest defenseman of all time. So it's still a great hit. So that is open to everybody if it hits. Larry has Boston tonight with having hit Rask last week, so he's really hoping to hit Pork in here, or obviously or is open to everybody. There's other Boston players, Charlie McAvoy, and I think Phil Esposito is probably Boston. We'll see. Every one of the headliner teams has been claimed this week. We have some. Oh no, that's not true. Pittsburgh did not get claimed, so that Malkin Adidas is going to be randomed to somebody. So somebody's going to have Pittsburgh as their team. Everyone last week, it was only the Devils were the only headliner team that didn't get claimed, so they were available as random. And this week it is Pittsburgh, so somebody did claim the Devils. I believe so. Oh yeah, Tyrone is the Devils. So we'll see what comes out. Like I said, we're going to do the randoms first, and then we'll give you guys a chance if anybody really wants to make a trade. We usually have maybe one trade every week. Let me bring up the page on my phone just so I can follow along with you guys in chat before we do the random. So, like I said, we're letting people come in there. Obviously, a lot of people. Big Al's not going on late tonight, so he's doing a couple helmet breaks over there, and I think that's probably going to be done for him. So, if anybody wants to stop by all means, it'd be nice for them to swing by here. Let me see if I can get my. Let's see if I can get my page up. Here we go. Off more breaks. Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay, so then I have my chat. If anybody needs to make any moves, let me make sure my sound's down. I don't need that. There we go. Okay. Let's get take everybody a look at the list. You guys should know who you have. There's only 3 or 4 people in the room right now, but I want to get the list up and we'll do the randoms. So maybe not everybody's going to show up in time to watch the break, but at least everybody will get a chance that's here to check this out. Okay. So here we go. Tim has Colorado. He's in the 1 spot. Don't worry about this because that's alphabetical unclaimed teams. So we're going to randomize them. So that's not who you're getting. So Tyrone's got the Kings in 2, as well as the Devils in 10. Thomas M has his Calgary at 3. Ron grabbed Ottawa in 4, and he also has Edmonton in 16. Bobby J's got Carolina in 5 and Dallas in 12. CK's got his Rangers, the blue shirts, Broadway blue shirts in 6, as well as the Vancouver Canucks in 11. Big Al's got Montreal in 7, as well as Florida in 13. Devin's got Tampa Bay to close us in 8. Larry V has his Bruins in 9. I think that's everybody else. Derek has Toronto in 14, and Jeff has grabbed his Chicago Blackhawks in 15. So there's our teams. That's the claimed teams. The unclaimed teams are over here, and they're also in the randomizer in alphabetical order. We're going to randomize them 5 or more times, and that's who your second team is going to be. Pick one, get one. If anybody that hasn't done many of these or is trying to follow along, that's how we do it. So random teams here in alphabetical order. We randomize them 5 or more, and you see who you get as your second team. So 5 or more, we'll see how many we're going to get here. 10 times, double 5. So 10 times we're going to randomize the list and drop it back into the spreadsheet, and you'll see who you got. So here we go. Randomize 10 times, 16 teams, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times a lady, 4, 5, okay, 6, 7, 8, 9 times Bueller. And the random order for the unclaimed teams is boom. There we go. So we'll drop this into the back of the spreadsheet. Okay. Make sure at the top. Paste. We'll make these bigger. Bolts. Bring it up. Okay. There we go. So, in order now, Colorado is paired with Philly. LA Kings with the Sharks. Calgary gets the Blues. Ottawa with Detroit for Ron. Bobby J with Carolina and Arizona, now Utah, whatever they are. The Rangers with the Ducks. Montreal gets Pittsburgh, and there's the Malkin headliner. So Big Al has Montreal and Pitt. I think he was thinking of going for Pitt. I think he had Pitt last week. So Devin with Tampa and Buffalo. Larry at Boston and Seattle seems to get them a lot as well. Usually gets Buffalo too. Tyrone the Devils and the Jets. Jets got decent amount of names on the partial. Vancouver and the CBJ Blue Jackets. Dallas and the Caps. Big Al gets Florida and the Isle. I'll be talking to him if he gets Noah Dobson. I'll be quite sad. Derek has Toronto and Minnesota, Chicago, and Vegas Golden Knights. They're usually a big hitting team in Hit Parade and licensed. And then Ron, Edmonton, and the Mustard Maniacs, Nashville Predators. So there you go. So if anybody needs to take a look, let me know. If anybody wants to make a deal, I got the chat open. So discuss amongst yourselves. And we got 5 people in the room. So a lot of people are still over at Big Al's or hanging out watching the game. Obviously, the big game is the later game tonight. But obviously, Florida is looking to right themselves and get even with Boston right now. So they're up 3-1, I think, going into the third. So there's your teams. Like I said, anybody here wants to discuss possible trades. I know some of you guys are willing to talk. I know Derek and Devin and Tyrone and Derek, Bobby J. Sometimes talk deals. I don't want you guys to be stressed to have to deal. Like I said, everybody has their claim team, and the freebie is basically icing. Since we have the freebie teams in there, maybe we'll just random them if or Bedard hit. Can't figure it out. I mean, I don't know if I can drop these teams into the list. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll drop the main teams back into the randomizer, and that's all random. I don't want to have to do all 32. We'll just do 16. So if you have 2 spots, you got a 1 in 8 chance of hitting Bedard or if it comes out. So that's pretty good. So Minnesota might be up. Derek's talking about dealing the Wild. I think Kaprizov's on the partial, so Kaprizov's a pretty solid hit if it comes out. Spoiler alert, I may be having a Kaprizov in the coming reload. So just so you guys know, I don't want you guys to be stressed out. But I have some heavies coming. I believe Kaprizov might be one of them. Don't have it in hand, so I don't want to do too much spoiler, but we'll see. So like I said, I'm still putting together for the June reload. Obviously, we're still in the first week of May, but I always have to be working on my end, finding good stuff, quality stuff, new stuff, fun stuff. Like I said, I have about a little over a dozen, 14, 15 jerseys ready for the reload. I don't have anybody backed up. There's nobody that I have to have hit, so I can get the second jersey in. So everybody that I have is ready, raring to get in there. So we shall see. Yeah, I believe yes. As you said, Minnesota usually doesn't have tons hits, but in license they've been sneakily putting him in there. So Minnesota's a pretty good, decent team to catch as a random. It's tough to chase Minnesota, but anytime I've ever gotten them in the random, I'm more than happy because I would like to see that come out. I've seen I think Boldy or Faber, those guys have come out. Minnesota has, so they put more Minnesota in than they have in the past. And just look what they've done with Calgary. Calgary never came out ever forever. Thomas knows that. I mean, obviously now we've seen, Yoggers on headliners. We've seen, like I said, it's Calgary starting to get a little more in the boxes. I mean, we had a stretch where we get the same teams hit. We've had Tampa hit, we've had Pittsburgh hit, we've had Boston hit. But some of the lesser teams, it's good to see them kind of hitting. Anaheim, they're building up their team. It's good to see them starting to hit. I wonder if we're going to have an influx of Arizona jerseys now that they've moved on to Utah. They've trickled them to us. Not tons of Anaheim or tons of Arizona stuff, but it's always nice to see. It's always nice to see, the teams you don't see a lot hit. I mean, the stuff because you want the heavy teams because, that's what people are buying boxes. They're not buying boxes to chase Arizona jerseys. They're not buying boxes. I mean, Seattle's a little different because they're an expansion team. Same thing with Vegas. But, people aren't usually chasing, the lesser Edmonton players or the Blue Jackets guys, but they definitely want, they want their big names, the Detroits, the Rangers, now the bigger name teams like the Panthers obviously are making a run, the Oilers, the Avalanche. So, but we'll see. I don't see, I said obviously Minnesota's now off the table, so I guess we can get just a break and we'll do that. So, everybody, there's your teams. You want to take another quick look, and then we'll get back to the break. So this is, like I said, I don't have my other new boxes in for next Wednesday. I have an order for Frameworth, I believe, and I have an order for East Coast, but neither of those is coming. I think East Coast comes Friday, so that might be what's going to come out. We'll probably be breaking that next Wednesday. Frameworth is just slower from Canada. East Coast, they're both from Canada, I believe, but I think I've got tracking information that the East Coast is probably going to be here first. But we'll see. Like I said, I got lots of jerseys for you guys to put in the mail, but I'm going to wait until Friday. As of right now, it looks like I have, nobody's hit 2 yet, but we got Bobby, Thomas, Ron, Big Al, Larry, Tyrone. You guys all have jerseys getting ready to go in the mail. We got tonight and then tomorrow, and we'll see what comes out the next 2 days. And then I have a huge shipment that'll go out Friday. So you guys will probably not get it before the weekends. Most of you guys will probably get it early next week, but that just seems to be the working schedule I have for me right now. But that's what we're going to do. So, okay. So no deals. We're going to get the break in. Let's get to this box. You said. And make sure you guys get over to Big Al's. Big Al's starting his new case, I believe, next week. He's had it in-house for a little while now. So he's got, 10 boxes from this series. So we'll see if we hit Bedard or here. Obviously, he has the same series. We know at least, 2 boxes from the series that will be gone. But we'll see. But definitely get over to Big Al's on Monday night for his Hit Parade Officially Licensed Series 3. I'll probably be buying a team. I was loyal to the last series. And I skunked out, didn't hit anything. 10 boxes, not a single hit. Didn't even sniff a freebie. So we'll see if I get some luck. It's been forever since I hit at Big Al. So I need to get off the schneid there, but we shall see. But that's it. I'm not in here. It's all you guys. Good luck. I'm rooting for the Monsters. Box 18. There we guys go. Box 18. See if we can upstage last week's Tuca. So Tuca was amazing. So we shall see. Now everybody's got their favorites they're rooting for. We'll see what comes out. Good luck, guys. It's not a double box. I know that for a fact. Okay. Good luck, everybody. Come on. Do us right, Hit Parade. Let's see what we got. Beacon. Oh! Boom! How you like that? Boom! And I had a prediction that he was going to hit tonight anyway. Mr. Quinn Hughes. How about that? Boom! Probable Norris Trophy winner this year, Quinn Hughes, the Vancouver Canucks. How you like that? Let me open that up. That is Chris K. Curry. How you like that? Yeah, the man's been on the heater everywhere, except really my room since a couple weeks ago. But there we go. Quinn Hughes. Boom. How you like that? Banger. And I don't believe, oh, look at that. I mean, it's the Fanatics with the A on the front. I don't think he was a headliner, right? They had Naslin. And who was the other one they had on there? Or was he a headliner? I don't think he was. I think Naslin was a headliner. That is a beaut. We had Hughes many moons ago in waffle board breaks. But that was a nice one. Congratulations. That is a Fanatics COA Quinn Hughes Fanatics jersey Vancouver Canucks. Congratulations. Spot number 11, Vancouver Canucks. There you can bring that up on the sheet so everybody can see just to confirm. Boom. And there we go. Boom. Spot number 11, Vancouver Canucks. Boom. How you like that? So they did us really well. Hit Parade did us well. Hit the Tuukka Rask Adidas last week and the Quinn Hughes Fanatics Vancouver Canucks tonight. Really nice. Congratulations. Like I said, you've been here everywhere except really my room in the last couple of weeks, but now you're hitting here as well. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. I know most of you guys will be back for the waffle board breaks, 40 boxes, 42 jerseys. Then let's get into our Sunday night double box on eBay. So same prices as yesterday for tomorrow's Facebook claim. Like I said, we'll be down to the 30s after tomorrow. So definitely get your spots. I treated you guys right. I mean, I did as good as I could. I got 28 spots of the 42 are $7 or under, so that's as low as they can get. Most of them won't move up very much, so I'm going to try to keep them reasonable for you guys. We'll see what hits tomorrow and Sunday, but 28 spots, 7 or under of the 42 spots. So, I mean, 1 in 40 chance box-wise tomorrow odds. So, look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow. So, sorry to anybody that did not hit, but that was an absolute beauty. 2 in a row, back-to-back from Hit Parade. You can't complain with Tuukka and the Quinn Hughes, man. That's as good as you can hope for without hitting Bedard or. So you get to make sure you get the big L's next Monday. Obviously, there's at least 98 boxes, 2 less boxes not to be or Bedard. We'll see what his break rules are going to be over there. Probably at least one of them will be community hit, but we'll see in Big Al's room. But congratulations, Curry, nice. Quinn Hughes. That's how you got to do it. Yeah, got to get all the Hughes bros. I have Quinn and I have Jack, but I don't have Luke yet. So I'm missing that one. But I actually, both my Quinn and Jack's are reverse retros. Reverse retro Jack for the Devils and a reverse retro Quinn for the Canucks. So congratulations. Like I said, I had my PC Fanatics Quinn Hughes that I put into my boxes many moons ago before he went crazy this year. So it was kind of like under the radar. I think a Sonic might have hit Quinn Hughes forever ago. So probably like 6-8 months ago. So congratulations. Now that he's starting to get back put into the Hit Parade boxes. It's good to see him come out of the license. Sometimes he's a headliner in the regular Hit Parade. So that's a really, really nice one. So can't complain there. Thank you very much. I appreciate everybody's support. That's as nice as you're going to get hitting the cues. And obviously, everybody had a chance at or Bedard if we hit it. But I will see everybody tomorrow night. Enjoy the late game tonight. Should be fun. So I'm going to pack up, and I don't have to do much backup work. I just have to get the boxes ready for Friday's mail day. So thank you much, guys. I will see everybody tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Take care. Thank you.